time so people can join. Okay, wait for another 2 minutes. So people can join. Okay.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, good morning, bro. One more, 2 more minutes, because I just posted the message in the group, so let people will be joining.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, good morning, Krishna. You can share your screen.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. In the meantime, we just let everyone know that whatever the shares that we do share in the stock selections, right? We do several testing. We do several rounds of checking before giving it to the audience. Okay, even though this has been prepared, the groundwork for preparation of this meeting takes place 1 day before. There were lots of students will be there. There will be around 70 to 80 students will be there. They'll be discussing on this particular scripts, and then we discuss in-depth details on that particular scripts. And finally, we select 10 from there, 10 to 11 script from that, and then we'll share it with you. So that's where Krishna is specialist in that. So I'm just giving the podium to Krishna. Krishna, take it from here, Krishna. So whenever you need something, I'll pitch in. So you take it from here. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, can we start?
Yeah, definitely. Yes.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to FiboMasters, Premanand Academy by Prem, sir. Today, we are here for the stock selection for the next week, that is from 16th of October to 20th of October. These scripts are collectively selected by our team called FiboMaster team. Today, we are discussing on Acylia Solution, Anatony West, GNFC, IndusInd Bank, MSTC Limited, NLC India, Philips Carbon Black, Polycab, Tata Motors, and TVS Motors. Now I would like to share it on our trading panel. Is my trading view screen visible?
Yes, Krishna. Yes.
Yeah. See, this Acylia Solution, we are looking for from a 1 week, more than 1 week, we are looking for this. We need a closing above 1754. In the last trading session, it tried to give our breakout, but 1750, the rejection level, it doesn't sustain. So once, if it's sustaining this 1750 levels, we are in a trade for the immediate target of 1800 to 1820, 1845, 1868, and 1900. We are expecting target till 2000 in this script. If these levels are sustaining, first our rejection area after that is 1890 or 1900, a psychological level. In this, we are keeping our stop loss below 1650 levels. The next script we have is Anatony West. In fact, this script we have traded twice or thrice with our group members. Our initial entry was at this point 350 levels for the immediate target of 385. And since these 385 levels are sustaining and a new breakout is expected in the script above 400 levels. So if we got a breakout above 412 levels. We are expecting a target till 484, but our intermediate and the immediate target will be 420, 436, and 453. If you are chasing a breakout, then in that case, your stop loss will be below 385 levels. Then we have GNFC. GNFC tried for a breakout, then retraced, and here it is getting consolidated. So we are expecting a move, both and accumulation entry we are considering and breakout entry we are considering here. So for accumulation, you can accumulate at 620 to 640 levels. And for chasing breakout, you have to go above 670 levels. In that case, your target will be 680, 690, 700, and 730. We are expecting a target till 732 in this script, but it will take time to give that targets. The next script we have is IndusInd Bank. In the last trading session, some of our members traded the script as soon as we got our entry near this 1436 levels. For our target, we are targeting it till 1460, and it made high of 1466 in intraday. Still, if it gave a breakout above 1470 levels, we are going for a trade for the immediate target of 1500. And if those levels are sustaining, our target will be higher till 1525 and 1600. If you are breakout chasing this script, then your stop loss will be below 1400. Then the next script we have is MSTC. MSTC is looking so good. Basically, I would like to share its chart on weekly time frame. If you see, there is a good double bottom formation and it is consolidating in this level near 400 levels. It is consolidating. So we for a positional target, we are expecting it till 530. But for swing target, our entry will be above 472 for the target of 5, not 510. First target will be 500 and next will be 516. This is our, then our next script is NLC India. See the uptrend. This script is traveling in an uptrend from so long. Now it is taking some rest and taking consolidating here. Once this consolidation phase get over, another round of rally we will expect. So for this, we are expecting our entry above 148 levels for the target of 160, 165, and 180. In breakout chasing, we are keeping our stop loss below 128 levels. Then Philips Carbon Black. Basically, this script we have traded twice. We entered here at 169 for the target of 194. Then again, these 194 levels are sustaining. So we are expecting a new breakout entry in this script above 205 levels. If candle closing above 205 levels, we are going for a trade for the immediate target of 227 with a stop loss below 194 levels. Then we have Polycap. See the price contraction from last 1 week. So a breakout is most probably to come. So if any breakout entry is possible, it is above 5400 for the immediate target of 5500. And if these 5500 levels are sustained, our target will be 5625, 5780, and 5906. Then we have Tata Motors. Tata Motors in the last trading session gave a beautiful breakout, and we are expecting a higher target in this. Our positional targets are near about 1000, but for breakout and swing, our breakout entry will be above 675 for the target of 688, 713, and 728. Then we have TVS Motors. TVS Motors also looks good. For TVS Motors, our entry will be above 1600 for the immediate target of 1639, 1700, and 1742. This Zensa Tech, this script is looking good for positional as well as swing. See the cup and handle and rounding bottom formation. We are positionally, we are targeting it till 880 levels, and it is consolidating in a range from last 1 month. So if any breakout entry we got, we will planning to capture that. So if any candle closing above 556 or 560 levels, we are planning our trade. in Zensar Tech for the immediate target of 575, 603, 618 levels. Now, these are the scripts that we have filtered out this week, but some stocks that we have filtered previously are still on focus because they are giving a beautiful setup to trade. Those are Bajaj Healthcare. If you remember, we have traded this candle, and after hitting our target, it came for a retracement and again giving us a trade. So once uh, yesterday's high is broken, that is 502, we might plan our entry for the target of 529 and 586. The next script we have is CSB Bank. In fact, it also hit our first target. Our entry was at 345 levels for the target of 359, and it made high of 362, 363. It made high, and still we are focusing on it as it is traveling in a parallel channel. And this 360 levels, it is trying to break from last few days. Once these 360 levels are broken, we are having a target of 374 and 385. Then we had fact in the last trading session tried to give a breakout, but this rejection zone it couldn't sustain. Once this rejection zone it starts sustaining, we are planning our entry, and we'll have a look on this script also. Then Maruti gave us an early move in the last week. That is at 10,500 itself. It gave us a early entry, but our breakout entry point was 10,580. Then it made high of 10,745. Still, it looks promising, and we are targeting it till 11,000. To be precise, it will be 10,970 levels. Then we have NMDC. NMDC we have traded this week. Most of the members have traded, and still we are bullish on NMDC. If these levels are sustaining, we are targeting it till 173. And if 173 is sustained, 180 and 184 will be the next target. Then NTPC. NTPC is trying to give breakout. Our entry not initiated. Once we got a candle closing above this blue line, we will initiate our trade for the target of 255 to 260. Then we had PFC. PFC is also looking strong. It is consolidating over rejection area, so a breakout is likely to come. Once 254 levels it sustained, we will plan our trade. Then we had Tata Consumer. We had traded this earlier and booked our profit at the rejection area. That is, we had traded near 870 levels. We entered and exited at 900 levels and made high of 905. Again, it is giving us an opportunity to trade. If these 909 levels are sustaining, we are having an immediate target of 930 levels, and above 930, we are targeting it till 970 levels. Then we have Whirlpool. Whirlpool was consolidating from last 1 week in a range, but this week it broke that range and gave us a closing above 1700, and our breakout entry will be above 1700. We will have a look. We will watch this script for 2 to 3 days, and if any our setup is giving entry, we are planning to have a trade in this for the target of 1775 and 1800 and 1863. These are the scripts that we are focusing. This week we are focusing almost 25 scripts. Now I would like to give an update on the past week of our scripts, performance of our script that are this. Last week we had a discussion on Ashoka Buildcon. This script almost gave 5% return from our breakout point, 5.42%. Our target we are targeting at 136, but it made high of 135.35. Our target missed by just 0.70 paisa. Then Bank of India, we had told that we are planning only breakout entry, but no breakout entry got triggered, so we have not traded this. Then Devyani International, no entry triggered. Then Garbare High Tech. On Monday itself, it gave an entry and made and hit our target. We are targeting it at 1630 levels, and it made high of 1634. In this script, we capture 8 points in a we capture 3%, 57 points in an intraday. Then we have HBL power. HBL power hit our target. Our entry was here for the target of 309 levels. It gives 6% return with 19 points. Then we have Kalyanji Jewelers. Our trade is still active. Our entry initiated and approaching towards our target. We are targeting it 292. It made high of 277. Still our trade is active and it will soon hit our targets. Then we have Mahindra Holidays. Our entry was at 438 levels and first target was 59 or 460 levels. It made high of 465 in the last trading day. Approximately 6% return in just 2 days. Then we had Midhani. Midhani gave an entry and hitting our 2 targets on the same day. Our entry initiated at 436 levels and we have a target of 457 and 475. It gave 10% return on an intraday itself. Then we had Poonawalla FinCorp. In Poonawalla FinCorp, our entry not initiated as it doesn't even touch our entry point. Then we had Precall. Similarly, no entry triggered in Precall. TCS. In TCS, it gave a move, but it came down after that earnings. After our entry, it gave 1% return, but it couldn't sustain there. So we have exited near about 0.5% or at cost to cost, we have exited this trade. Because of this earning issues, this chart was not looking that much good, so we exited. Then we had Yatharth Hospital. Yatharth Hospital entry was from accumulation and breakout point both. See, from accumulation zone to target, we got 11% return in just 3 days. And from
11%.
breakout point, we got 4% return. We are expecting a target till 434, but it made high of 427. Our target missed by 7 points, but still we are bullish on it and scripts looks promising. These are the scripts that we discussed last week. Now I would like to share the performance of the script that we had discussed till now. See, the Soba Limited. These scripts we have discussed on the first week of October. In Soba Limited, we have both breakout point and accumulation entry. Our accumulation entry was at 680 levels for the target of 750 and 770. So from there to this, we got 13% return. And from breakout point, we captured near about 5%. Now 7% return we capture from breakout point. Then we had Welspun Corp. Welspun Corp, we told accumulation entry at 380 levels. From 380 levels to yesterday's closing, it gave 16% return. Now this area will be crucial. If this area is broken, we are targeting it till 500 levels. Then we had Century Textile. This week entry triggered in Century Textile. And from our breakout point, we got a return of 6%, 76 points in just 3 days. Then we had Coal India. In Coal India, our entry was at this point, that is from 282 levels. And our first target and second target hit, and it is approaching our third target. From here to here, it gave 10% return. We are expecting a target of 323 soon. Then we had eClock Services.
Coal India ka 320 target, I have told long time. Because of Varun ka.
From in eClock Services, we captured 20% return in just a week. In 6 days, we captured 20% return. It had a high of 2250. If this 2250 levels, 2200 levels, we are targeting it to 2400. Then we had IPCA laboratories. In IPCA laboratories, this stock is moving very slowly. It gave just 1 or 2% return, but this stock is moving very slowly, not working as our expectation. These are the scripts that we have for this week and the performance. Now I would like to share the success mantras at FiboMaster we are working on. At FiboMaster, we have some success mantras. We suggest everyone to find your age, find in which part you are best at the market. Either you are good in swing trading, intraday trading, positional trading, or in future and option. Find your age and work on it. You can also consider here a scalping methods or whatever methodology you are used. You have to focus on work on that thing to give the best to the market. For wealth creation, you have to make a long-term portfolio. Most of the people are doing averaging down their scripts. When a script goes down, they are started averaging, but that's not the right scenario. If you are averaging up your scripts, you get good returns. Before investing for a long term, you should know the fundamentals of the company. So do some fundamental analysis on the scripts for which you are planning to have a long-term vision. For entry and exit and stop loss, you need to have knowledge of technical analysis. So use technical timing of on the stock for doing technical analysis. Always keep 20% of your cash as a buffer or as a reserve fund for two scenarios. If you got any good opportunity, so you can grab that opportunity if you have that reserve fund. Or in another scenario, there will be a case, there will be a capital deduction or capital reducement due to stop loss hitting or stucking your capital at some script. So in that case, you can continue your trading from that reserve fund. You can generate regular income from swing trading. So use 30% of your capital as a swing trade. So a regular income generation will be getting from there. Nobody can predict the market, as market is uncertain. This thing we have to be keep in mind all the time and having a realistic approach for that. Gold will never be available at silver price. If you find a good quality stock and you find it will expensive, then you never ever get the opportunity to trade that script. If you find your script as a valuable and still inexpensive, you have to try to grab that trade, as expensive is getting more expensive as it is not available at your cheapest price. Then start your journey from today and follow the people smarter than you for your growth. If you are not having any mentor or any good circle, so for your growth you need a people surrounded yourself so that you can do a good start your good trading journey. Then this is the average ROI that we have captured. These are the average ROI that we have from the script that we shared to our guest. In last 1 month, we gave an ROI of 8.4% from our trade. If from this consistency we are working, we are getting near about 80% ROI in a year. And I think 80% ROI is much more than enough for a year. This is from our side for this week. If any questions or any suggestions, please let us know. We will help you on that.
Thank you, Krishna. Thank you for your wonderful stock selection this week. Hope it will be a very good week for everyone. So floor is open. Anyone wants to have any kind of question can ask now. We'll open for 2 minutes and then we'll wind off. Any questions? I treat this as no from everyone. And thanks for joining. And we'll see you next episode next week by Krishna Shah. Thank you so much, Krishna and the team. And do well, keep rocking, and earn good in markets. Okay. Bye from FiboMasters. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
sir. Bye.